I don't know. I don't know about this thing. Okay, so every time someone chats, it pops up. Okay, we'll see. Talon, do you do these? Do you ever use YouTube Live, man? You should show me how to do it. If you're still here. Has to click through to YouTube chat. We'll figure this out, guys. Yeah. Talon's here. Got my most famous patron. How you been, man? For those that don't know, Talon and I are friends. We are going to NRAM, NRA annual meeting. How's my audio? Is it all right? I didn't even think. I gotta like look over here. I gotta look over here to my camera, I guess. Going to Dallas. I think we're getting an Airbnb together, and yeah, I don't know. Feel free to let me know what you're thinking we should do over there. It's so weird, the camera's over here. Do you guys do horizontal or vertical? What's better? I don't know if people are watching on their phones or on computers or what. Computer, okay. So I have my Patreon chats open on my computer and my Facebook Live on my cell phone. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna organize this giveaway in the background here while we're doing this. Okay. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? On the phone, can't comment on the live video. I promise I'll organize this more in the future. I wasn't expecting to get 200 patrons so fast, honestly. So I wasn't worried about trying to do a live stream for a while. All right. What time is it? 8:02. I said we're gonna start at 8, right? Yeah. Coming off a root canal. That sucks, man. Hope you recover fast. All right. So maybe at like 8:05, I'll do. Yeah, man. It's not. I haven't ordered mine yet. I'm actually about to, but I ordered one just on Amazon. A FlexFit multicam black hat. To see how they were, and I like them. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'll probably do like a small batch of this with like a little LLOD logo over here or over here, like a black one, so it kind of blends in so you don't really see it. Yeah, we should. Like, so I'm talking to a guy, and like they told us before, you could do kind of a small order, and I was wrong. All the hats are made overseas, but they do the embroidery in the US. If you order a big batch, like 700 something, then they do their embroidery overseas, but it's way cheaper. So I'll probably do a small run just to try it out. And then yeah, Talon and a couple of our friends were talking about doing like a batch, like a big order, so we could get the prices down, and just do like a Velcro, and then put our patch here. Yeah, I kind of want to do a like a mesh snapback maybe next run, but I think I'm gonna do a small run of this first, mostly just because I want one, and I'll sell them too. But I've never sold patches, so I'll need you to give me some advice on how to do that. Okay, so I think this is okay. So I'm getting some comments over in Patreon, some comments in YouTube, and I'll just try to I'll try to keep them managed. I wish I could just show comments all the time, but I don't know. What's this button? Oh, I can put filters and stuff on. This is literally the first time I've live streamed, guys. All right, screw this. Go back here. Okay. All right, I'm back. So, okay, it's 8:05, so I'm gonna do a giveaway for the 43 of you guys that are on here. No, so this is kind of the default shape of the bill. I haven't done anything. It came like this. I haven't bent it or formed it or unbent it. So this is it, which is about like I like my bills. So if you're into straight or more curved, I'm sure you could do that. Okay. Any tips? So let's hold questions for a bit. I'm gonna do this giveaway thing for you guys. What's up, dudes? Okay, yeah, YouTube. Don't know if you get these comments. Okay, so it looks like all the Patreon comments are maybe coming. No, I don't know. I think they're separate. So I'll just try and manage both these comments on Patreon and live. I'll have to talk to some other content creators and see how they do these things best. Maybe I'm getting in over my head. I only work in the tech industry, but I'm hardly savvy enough to run a live thing. Okay, so let's see how best to do this. I kind of want to show you guys the list, and then I'll do a random number generator here. So let me black out these people's sensitive information here in this export I have. Yeah, thanks for being the guinea pigs, guys, while I figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna black out all this info, shrink this down to where you just see there, last initial. Okay. Let's see here. I'm watching on Patreon. See the comments. YouTube runs live. Cool. All right, man. So this is, for those of you that don't know, I'm doing a giveaway every month. This is the first giveaway. You guys want to see what I'm going to give away? I just grabbed some random things. It's not... I'm going to work with companies. I'm going to work with some companies to get them to donate stuff, actually. So I have good relationships with all the companies that I've worked with, and I'm gonna hit them up and ask them if they want to donate, because it benefits them and it benefits you guys because you get brand new stuff. You don't have my old sweaty backpacks and stuff. But I'll probably give away some of my old stuff because I want these giveaways to be pretty legit. This one was kind of rushed, so I just grabbed some things I had laying around. So I'm gonna give away, this is a VanQuest. It's actually mine, you know. None of this stuff was sent to me for giveaways, so I'm just giving you my stuff right now. This is the PPM Huge 2.0 personal pocket right here. So a little sweet little VanQuest pouch. I'm giving that away, but that's not it. I'm gonna give away, there should be a link to YouTube within the Patreon. Yeah, there should be. This is a new Vertex Guardian shirt. This is a plaid long sleeve. This is their fancy shirt. It's like a $70 shirt. This is still in the bag too. It's a size large though. So in the future when I work with Vertex and stuff, I'm gonna somehow get them to give me a code so you can get whatever size you want. But until I do that, the shirt's gonna be a large, and you could give it to someone if you're not a large. And then I'm gonna give away this Surefire G2X Tactical, not even opened. So that's it, man. It's a pretty good giveaway, I think, for like just a random one. Guardian shirt, Surefire G2X VanQuest pouch. That's gonna be it for the first giveaway, but they'll get better from here. They'll get better from here. Don't worry, guys. Okay, let me catch up. Comments go on the video, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't think I missed out on too many comments. Cool. Sorry, I'm pretty scattered right now. Okay, so now we're gonna do the giveaway for everybody that was a 556 level Patreon. No, just one winner. right now. Maybe I'll do multiple winners in the future or something, but this is one person who's going to win all 3 of these things. So it's like a pretty cool winner, whoever wins it. Let me flip this around. Okay. So here is the list I exported. So how this works is everyone from, let me minimize this other window so you're not catching any of my private stuff. All right, so how this works is this is everyone that was a 556 level supporter. This guy's payment was declined, so I gotta check on that. So everyone that was a 556 level supporter on the 1st, that's how I'm gonna do it. The 1st of every month, if you're a 556 level person, I'm gonna export everyone on the 1st of the month into a document, so that way I know who was there on the 1st, whether or not I do the giveaway on the 1st or the 2nd or the 3rd. All right, let's find a random number generator now. Random number picker. Okay, so we gotta go to a max. So from 2 to 209. 2 to 209. Drum roll, please. 177. So 177 is Joseph. Joseph G. Hopefully there's not 2 Joseph G's. If there are, I'm sorry to be leading one of you on. Oh, look away. Sorry, that highlighted all of his other information. But I don't think you guys caught it because it's a live video and it's pretty low quality. All right. Sorry, amateur hour over here. Joseph G, congrats, man. I'll reach out to you. I have your email. Sorry. All right, back here. So Joseph G, and again, hopefully there's not 2 Joseph G's, but Joseph GRU are the first 3 letters of your last name. Joseph GRU. You're the winner. I know giveaways are kind of bittersweet because somebody wins cool stuff and the rest of you don't, and I'm sorry. I can't give everyone prizes, obviously. That's the nature of giveaways. But just so you know, 1st of the month, if you're a 556 level giveaway, you are entered for that month's giveaway automatically. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to show up anywhere. You don't have to comment on anything. You don't have to follow anyone. You just win free prize for being a Patreon. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support for Patreons. So again, Joseph G. I don't know. Are you here, Joseph? Are you here? I don't see any Joseph G's commenting. But anyways, you also don't have to be present to win because I know you guys got lives. I know you guys got things to do. So you can win just for being 556 level Patreon on the 1st. So I'll reach out to you, Joseph. Awesome. Great. So what I want is feedback from you guys. Kind of, that's part of the reason I made Patreon, obviously to help support my channel. It's so fun seeing Talon comment on my videos. I feel so special. I need to check out your podcast. Talon has a podcast that I haven't even watched because I've been so crazy busy. But maybe you should text me a link to like your best podcast and let me listen to it. Dropping knowledge, is it? Talon Sai, right? Talon Sai. I mispronounced that, but I think I'm still mispronouncing it. Yeah, man, have me on it sometime. As long as it's not like super crude, because I'm like a more family friendly dude. So if you have like a cleaner episode, maybe I could be on it. Or if you want a less clean episode, we could go private. I'll be anonymous on it. All right. Oh, sci-fi? Do you talk like conspiracies and stuff like that? If you do, I'm on it. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what you guys want to see on these live things. Okay, yeah. So we'll do some Q&As and we'll do some chats. I said we're just gonna kind of hang out here. Sorry, like my face is over here, but the camera's over here. So to read the chat is on this side. Maybe I'll flip this around. flip this around, and then I'm at least looking nearer to the camera and the chats. We can make it clean for me, man. Cool. Okay. Talon also has a Patreon if you guys feel like supporting his as well. Maybe we could live stream together or something. We're kind of like the younger, cooler gun guys that aren't like hillbillies. Nothing wrong with hillbillies, but yeah. Okay. So, okay, ditto to what Kevin said. Let's see what you said, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, man, Kevin, thank you. I try to be wholesome and give good information and, yeah, give gear out as well. So, okay, there's another question over here. Question, can the same person win every month if number picked every month? Yeah, so giveaways are going to be random. And I don't want you to win and feel like, well, I won, now I can quit being a Patreon because it's stupid because I really only entered for the giveaway. So I'm going to let the same person win as many times as they need to. So if you win one month and you win again the next month, I'm cool with it. But what I will do, because that's kind of lame, is I will give a second winner that month. So someone new is going to win every month, but you can win multiple months. If you win like 5 months in a row though, I might cut you off. But yeah, you can win multiple times. And I'm just going to do 2 giveaways. For those that missed it earlier, I'm going to be working with some companies, so chime in on companies that you want giveaways with, like Vertex. I could probably get them to donate whatever, Premier Body Armor, Fortis, basically any company you've seen me talk about. Well, I don't know, like maybe not like Surefire and stuff because they don't really care too much about little guys like me, I think. Found any better pants than the Delta Stretch? The Delta Stretch are my favorite pants still, probably. I get asked a lot that question. Maybe I'll just make a video about it. I like the 511 Defender Flexes as well. What guns do you offer AIWB holsters for? Quite a few. Shoot me an email at mike@llod.us and I will get you the full list. Is that old sweaty backpack still an option? Yeah, I'll probably give away old stuff too. Like, I don't know that I'll be able to get companies to donate sweet stuff for giveaways every month, because it's not like my giveaway for my channel of like 80,000 subscribers. It's like a giveaway for like, you know, several hundred of you guys. So we'll see what I can do. But I'm going to try and get sick giveaways. Like, I want each giveaway to be at least like $100 worth of stuff if I can. No promises, but I'll do what I can. Any new upgrades on the Tacoma? Yeah, I'm researching lifts right now. What I want to do for a lift. Yeah, I want to do like a 2-inch-ish lift and probably run around 33s and stuff like that. Sure, okay. When are Talon and I going to do a video together? I don't know, man. I'll talk to him. He lives in Florida. I live in Colorado. It's like he goes to Vegas quite a bit, and I'm really, really busy. Like I kind of mentioned in holsters, trying to like grow a holster company. So I'm trying, like I make like all the holsters right now, and I get a ton of orders, and basically I have no life, and I don't like that. I want to have a life. I want to make more videos. I want to be more, yeah, icons are cool. I want to be more, I just want more free time. So I'm trying to hire some help. I'll still be definitely involved in holster making, the whole process, but I need help because I want to grow the company. I had a long day. I don't even know where that question came from or what it was, but but yeah. Oh, Talon and I, yeah. So he goes to Vegas quite a bit. I'll try to get together with him sometime and maybe do a video. It's been requested quite a bit. We will be going to NRA annual meeting together, so maybe we'll film something while we're out there. Always comment on his videos. I think he still reads probably all his comments. He's getting pretty big now, but I think he still reads all his comments. And then comment on my videos as well with like ideas that you might want for like a collab type video. And anyone else in the industry, though I'm not really friends, like personal friends with any other YouTubers. Like I kind of have tried to be. Not really, haven't tried hard, but kind of met him at SHOT Show and stuff. And there's a lot of douchebags that don't want to be friends, and I don't really want to be friends with them either if they're like that. I'm not going to the USCCA Expo. Thoughts on CC with modified handgun from a legal standpoint? As long as you don't have like this gun will murder everyone's soul, I think you're good to go. Again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not trying to give legal advice, but I don't think there are any actual cases of somebody having a modified trigger and getting in trouble because of it. So it's something that kind of people that don't know what they're talking about kind of throw out to be like, oh, that's why I don't mod my guns, because the prosecution will have a field day in court with you. I don't think that's true. If they're logical, functional upgrades, I think that's fine. Granted, if you're getting like blood splatters painted onto your gun and stuff, I'd probably steer clear of that. But like, I think trigger upgrades, optics, sight upgrades, slide serrations, that kind of stuff I think is fine. Am I concerned about AR legality? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm always concerned. I'm not, like, we have a Republican-controlled House and Senate and president. Midterms are coming up. Everyone wants to be reelected. They don't want to offend their crowd. I don't think there's going to be anything happening anytime soon. If we had a Democratic-controlled House and or Senate and or president, I would be much more worried. Granted, there's a lot of action going around in local governments, so state or citywide even. So depending on where you live, you may have local laws coming into effect that you might have to worry about. But I don't think federally we're gonna have anything to worry about. But that's hard to call, man. The Neomag. I've never even owned a Neomag, so I don't know anything about it. Literally hopped on, my name was being called. Hey Joey, man, congrats! Winner, chicken dinner. Taking guns. Yeah. So gun confiscation, almost guaranteed, isn't gonna happen. Sorry, I forgot about my Patreon comments. Tacoma giveaway. Gun confiscation isn't gonna happen, probably in our lifetimes. But an assault weapon ban, it might. Who knows? My guess is like it'll go to buyback programs where they're going to offer, like a $100 gift card to buy a $2,000 AR and nobody will do it. So, yeah, I'm not too worried, but, a little bit worried. You never win anything. Well, you finally did. You finally did, man. Okay, Tacoma giveaway. It's not going to happen. Sorry. I'm not that kind of... Maybe if I had like a few million subscribers or something. Slumberjack. Yeah, I've rocked some of their products. When are the LLOD hats going to give away? Or being released, not giveaway. Maybe I'll give one away probably. Oh, also in my giveaways, I'll include like an LLOD patch and a sticker. So I'll contact Joey and let him ask him what color patch and stickers he wants. So you can be sure that you're getting some LLOD swag with each giveaway as well. Work watching, nice. Okay, so yeah, so for those of you that are just coming on now, this is a FlexFit Multicam Black hat. I know some of you want snapbacks. I know some of you want straight bills. I know some of you want mesh bat. I know there's I can't make everyone happy, but my first round of holsters, I'm going to do flex fit, probably in the two sizes, like small, medium, and large, extra large. So if you fit into those, sweet. I'm going to get a very inconspicuous LLOD shield logo, like either here or here. That's probably going to be like black or some other color that blends in. And I'm probably going to get the minimum order. I think they're like 10 to 15 bucks. My cost is going to be 10 to 15 bucks. So I need to cover some, maybe make a little bit of profit. But I mean, even I order 100 hats and I make a $10 profit, that's a lot of work shipping 100 hats and ordering it and getting all the stuff figured out for $1,000 minus taxes. And anyway, so I gotta figure out. So the hats probably aren't going to be a money-making expenditure money-making, I'm having a brain fart. A money-making thing, really, because I'm not set up to be super efficient, and I would need to make a giant order of like 700 something for them to be efficient. So I'll probably plan on selling them for like $25, which if you don't want an LOD hat, this I got on Amazon for $15. So if you don't want to spend the extra $10 for the logo and help support me a little bit, just get one on Amazon. Maybe I'll link to it somewhere. Yeah. So that's coming up. Giveaways coming up. Patreon, awesome. Somebody asked at some point whether I would ever do a meetup. The thing is, like, I'm not big. Like, people think I'm a big channel. I'm not a big channel. If I did especially if I did a Patreon only meetup in Colorado, I think I looked at my thing and I have like five patrons in Colorado total. So the chances of me having a meetup for patrons only for somebody that's close enough and wants to drive and is free that day to come out, I'd probably have like 2 people show up. So nothing against those 2 people that show up, but it's not really worth it probably to do a meetup, like a local meetup, just because I'm not a super big, YouTube personality or anything like that. But I set a new goal on Patreon at 500 patrons. If I even get there, maybe I'll never get there, but at 500 patrons, I for sure will do a meetup. I don't know where yet. I don't know when yet, but at 500, it's going to happen for sure. If I never make it to 500, I might still have a meetup. We'll see. Okay, let's catch up on some honey badger laying around. I'm going to send it back. I still have it. I took all my accessories off of it. It's in the back in my office. Meetup in Dallas when you're here. Yeah, maybe we'll do an NRA annual meetup. I don't know. Probably some people are going to go to the show, and maybe like a meetup with like multiple of us would make sense. Tactical shorts recommendations. I don't know. It's coming up on summer. I traditionally don't wear shorts that often. I live up at like 600 feet of elevation in Colorado. And granted, Colorado does get warm and it does get hot. Like there's like one day a year maybe that it'll reach like 100. But it's like 90s and 80s quite a bit. But I don't wear shorts that often. But I get shorts requests all the time. And I don't really have any. 511 just sent me a pair that I'll check out at some point. Yeah. So, what else? I thought I took notes somewhere on like what I want to talk about. I probably won't stick around for so long. This is my first one, so I'll kind of like be a little more flexible on time. But I have tons of stuff I need to do. I need to ship out a bunch of finish assembling a bunch of holsters and package them and ship them out tonight still. And I should probably make a video, but I probably won't do that. So I'm going to like put my thing, I'm going to like say that I'm going to do a live for like 30 minutes and I'll probably go over. Sorry, yeah, there's somebody asking about web development, more tech videos. Yeah, maybe I'll do some web. That's like a question I get asked all the time in email, like how do you get into web development? What kind of recommendations do you have? Things like that. Is there a way to view this video after it's done? Yes, I think. I'm not sure. If there's not, my bad, but I think I'm on my phone and I think there's a way for me to like say make this video public after it's done. Yeah, Victos. I have Victos gear. I have a couple of their jackets, pair of their gloves and stuff. Yeah, I haven't reviewed them yet. The fit on the Victo, I like the features on the Victo stuff is kind of quirky, and I like it because they're kind of like trying to push the boundaries and try new things and stuff. But it's kind of, they're a new company to the tactical world. So the background behind Victos is they are the parent company or the founders of the company or something have been making motocross gear for a long time. So they're not new to making clothing and products and gloves and all that kind of stuff, but they're new to the tactical world. So I think they came out swinging, trying to hit it out of the park with these features and these new things and these innovations. And some of them are cool and some of them are kind of like, I don't really like it that much. I don't have any of their shoes yet, but I have a contact over there, so I can probably get stuff from them. Website still in the works. Yeah, so I talk about this in some of my videos, but basically, I mean, I have a website, llod.us, but there's just information in a contact form on it. But I will open up e-commerce on it, or actually I'll probably make a brand new site with e-commerce on it. But my main goal right now is to catch up on holster orders because I'm swamped and all my time is to holster orders. And if I open up holster orders online, my guess is that I'll get more and I'll get even more behind. So my lead time right now is like 4 to 5 weeks. And that's all I want it to be. I don't want like 8-week lead time because I want to get gear out to people. And I've been able to keep my lead time relatively low because my prices are relatively high. So once I figure out hiring some help and doing this kind of stuff, whether I can drop my prices and keep my lead time about the same, but it's kind of, what's it called? I had a long day, a lot of programming today, and my brain's kind of fried. Supply and demand. Supply and demand will dictate what my prices have to be to keep around a 4-week lead time. All that to say that, yeah. Fly to Louisiana and show me. I'll help you build. Yeah, I have a lot of help actually locally. I've been reached out to by several people who are local to Colorado that want to help me make holsters. I have one kid that I'm pretty excited about that seems like a sharp kid, and he's going to kind of help me with the business. For those of you that don't know, I'm a full-time web developer. My brother runs a web development shop called Rehab Creative, and that's my 9-to-5 job. So I'm a full-time web developer, practically full-time holster maker, and then YouTube, this thing I'm doing on the side, which is part of why I'm doing Patreon, is because if I didn't make any money doing YouTube, I probably wouldn't do it because I'm making money on other outlets. So in order for me to dedicate more time to YouTube doing this kind of stuff, there has to be some financial, for me, there has to be some financial aspect of it, right? Because otherwise I just put more time into making holsters because I can make more money there and eventually freed up enough time. So anyway, that's kind of my deal with why I'm so busy all the time, but yeah. Again, this is just, if you're into my rambling, these live things are probably pretty good. Yeah, if I post it up, I'm not sure what I can do. I don't think there's much of Joey's information that was actually shown. Let's see. Yeah, you can't really see anything. Yeah, there's actually nothing. There's like part of his address and part of his email, but yeah, I'll talk to Joey maybe after. Let me see. Yeah, so YouTube is like my holster company. Since I don't even have a website, like it's kind of hard to find my holsters. It's just from YouTube. Yeah, so definitely my holster company is because of my YouTube for the most part. Though the more holsters I sell, the more repeat business and the more they tell their friends. So a lot of my sales now aren't from YouTube, but definitely they started from YouTube. But now a lot is repeat, or my friend has your holster, I tried it, I loved it, let me get on that action. But yeah, YouTube's still definitely a big part. Molds for more pistols, yeah. That's another thing, like I said, I'm already swamped, so I have no reason to add more right now because I can't even keep up with the orders I have. But once I figure that out, then it's possible that I'll add more models. Especially popular ones like the P365 has been getting asked for a lot, and I don't have a holster for it yet. The VP9SK has been asked for a lot, and there's a couple of the SIG P938 I think gets requested a fair amount. So there's a few fairly popular models that I don't make holsters for that I do have plans to make holsters for. Yeah, the XDM, I would expect it to be popular. I had an XDM. I think the XDM's a fine gun, but there's very little demand for it. So obviously I'm going to make holsters that have the most demand because that just makes sense. I put a lot of time and effort into these molds. So I'm not going to make random one-off. I'm not like a random one-off custom holster shop. I make holsters for popular models. The XD Mod 2 I make holsters for because it's pretty popular. The XDS I make holsters for because it's pretty popular. But the regular XD and the XDM are surprisingly not popular for me anyway. Sell the one you bought from me just to buy another one? Yeah, there may be a market from it. I think you don't get a ton of return on investment on selling used gear typically. But for some companies that have like 12-week lead times, you could. But for a company with like a 4-week lead time like I am, you're probably not going to get as much back or as much out of it. I thought I wrote down like some talking points for this live video, but I think I thought about doing it and I never did it because I don't see anything. Next big video I have planned, I have a lot of gun videos. I just did a new build with Fortis. Sorry, I just accidentally stepped on my dog's paw. Angstat AR9, Nighthawk Agent 2, P10C. Those are the gun videos I have planned coming up. And then I have bags and packs and philosophical videos. I'm gonna do like some survival tips and stuff like that. Yeah, at some point, if Patreon becomes a bigger thing, maybe I'll open like a private Facebook group for you guys or something like that. It's just, I have so much on my plate right now that I can't. Again, it's a value proposition for me. Like once the YouTube and Patreon value gets to a certain point, I add more features because it becomes more valuable for my time investment involved. I guess you can look at it that way. So if this stuff takes off, if YouTube takes off, I'll grow it and I'll make the social aspect better and everything. Patreon, I think, is a good start because like this, you guys get to interact and do stuff like that. But yeah, at some point I'll do more. Yeah, XD. Yeah, I mean Glock 19 is the way to go. If you watch my videos, I kind of say that. Though I love the P10C, I love the M&P. There's a lot of good guns out there, but I definitely think a Glock is not a bad way to go. Feel free to fire off questions right now. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit longer. I might heat up some food. Actually, I have like a Qdoba quesadilla. It's kind of my Thursday after workout thing. So I'll stick around for a bit, but I'm probably gonna wrap. I'm gonna wrap up in like 10 minutes, and it'll probably be like 30 minutes. Any tips on getting into web dev? Yeah, I don't have any, man. Everyone takes different paths. My best tip is to teach yourself, learn Google, learn like Stack Exchange, build your own websites, and push yourself to get better on your own. So think of a pet project. You're like, I want to make a website that does such and such, and you learn the server aspect, and you learn the programming, you learn whatever back-end and front-end code that you need to make it look a certain way. But also you need to figure out what you want to do. Do you want to be a front-end developer / designer? Do you want to work with like making things happen on the page, or do you want to do back-end programming? Do you want to do database stuff? It's all like web development is it's kind of broad, and there's very few people that do everything. So you kind of want to specialize in something. So teach yourself, spend a lot of time doing pet projects. If you have an aunt that has a storage unit company and needs a website, build them a website for free. Learn, teach yourself. When we hire people, we don't really care about like computer science degrees or this or that GPA or this code boot camp. Like we don't care about that stuff at all. It's like, do you know how to teach yourself? Because that's the ultimate thing in web development, and a lot of things in life, is the ability to do your own research and the ability to teach yourself. So if you hit a problem, you need to figure out how to solve that, and the best way is by building your own stuff. So that's my web development tip. Yeah, programming languages, Python's a good one. PHP still runs the majority of the internet. That's what my specialty is, PHP. I'm a backend developer. But yeah, Ruby on Rails. If you want to make more money, but that's kind of like less work and harder to find a job, you'll do something like Ruby on Rails. if you want to be able to find a job easily, it's like learn WordPress and PHP. Yeah. I have the new TD pants, the Logan pants. My ice maker kind of smelled like garlic. So my ice was kind of like tasting like garlic. I don't know why, because I don't have any garlic stuff in there. So I took that out and I was like cleaning it with bleach, and I got bleach on my brand new, like I just got them that day and I got bleach on them, and it's right near my crotch. So it's like I got these white spots right near my crotch. So I kind of screwed those pants up. So maybe we'll see if they'll send me out another pair or something, but I kind of screwed that up. Pocket carry pistols, probably not anytime soon. Yeah, I don't have a Ruger PC carbine 9mm. Looks kind of cool, but not that cool. I don't know. I'm getting into AWS training now. Even play on CodePen. Ever play on CodePen? I don't actually know what CodePen is. So no, I haven't. Brad, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by and joining us. Decent tactical pistol courses in Denver. I can't really. Not saying there aren't any, just saying that I haven't experienced any. Depends on your skill level. Like there's, not that I'm so skilled, but there's not much higher level training courses in Colorado. And not a lot of the big names come through Colorado because not a lot of ranges like to host the big name guys. So as I get bigger and as I get more involved, I may try to like bring some of these instructors out, because I kind of have like friendships and relationships with some of them. But right now the training in Colorado, unless you're like basic level, there's a lot of basic level training, but advanced stuff, there's honestly not. My friend Philip, my main shooting friend Philip, just recently took like a pistol course at Blue Corps. Nothing against Blue Corps, but he took like a Pistol 2 course. So like kind of advanced level, mid-advanced level stuff it was supposed to be, and he was just like, it was a joke. So yeah. All right, man. There's 49 of you. Ask some questions. Yeah, Sage is awesome. He's actually one of the few instructors that comes through. I haven't talked to him. He usually comes through during the summer, but I haven't heard anything about him doing any courses this summer. Yeah, so I'm not an instructor. I'm not a firearms instructor, and I don't really want to be a firearms instructor, so I probably won't like do a course or anything like that. But I might be able to organize something like that. Sorry, I'm heating up my Qdoba right now. Real quick. Okay. Yeah, John. So I've tried to talk to John via email, and he's a cool dude. This isn't trying to trash talk him in any way, but he is not good at email. He takes like weeks to reply, and then he hasn't even replied to like my last 1 or 2 emails. So yeah. What are you carrying exactly this instant? I'm carrying the same thing I always carry. So Glock 19. This is with the Olight PL Mini in one of my holsters, obviously. Pocket dump right now. Okay, I could do it. So I'm using the Olight S1 Mini, my Leatherman Skeletal. I can't show this. I'm actually prototyping. I didn't make it. My brother designed this in CAD. I gave him some specs for a tactical pen that I want to make at some point. So I'm carrying my prototype that I just 3D printed. Ridge wallet. This is one that you guys are going to make fun of me for. So if you guys have chapstick that undoes itself in your pocket, this is like the only chapstick, Soft Lips. I think it's Oh man, everything is reversed, I guess, in these videos maybe? I'm not sure. Soft lips. Anyways, I think it's like for women and it's kind of like skinnier than normal chapstick. So here's a normal chapstick. Skinnier and longer. And this stuff doesn't unroll in your pocket though. So that's what I'm carrying. Because I hate when I have chapstick and it unrolls and then you get your chapstick in your cap and you pull it out and your chapstick is all messed up. That's like my least favorite thing in life. Not really, but I don't like it. So carrying that. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's a full pocket dump. Will you follow my Twitch? I never watch Twitch. I don't have time to watch Twitch right now. So probably not, Eric. Sorry. Dry fire. I want to do a full dry fire video actually soon. Chapstick on deck. I sure do, man. Yeah, the PL Mini, I think it's an underrated light. People, like to stick to Surefires and Streamlights because I think they are the most hard use kind of all of the lights, but I'm not like a super hard use guy, No, actually my office, everyone's fine with guns. We actually just hired a new person that starts on Tuesday, and I don't know if she's fine with guns or not, but up until we hired her, my office, since it's my brother and me kind of run the company, we're very open with guns. Sometimes I'll bring in a new gun or a new rifle build that I have or something. Very open about guns in my office. But with the new hire, we're going to be kind of sensitive about it, at least out the gate, unless she turns out to be a gun nut or something. But I carry, my brother carries. I have a friend, Brad, who's actually starting to help me with holsters. He carries. I have another guy who has a carry permit, sometimes carries a shield, but not often. Yeah, TLR1 is a popular law enforcement light. I know a lot of law enforcement officers that carry the TLR1. Yeah, man. I think most of the tech industry is pretty anti-gun. So being open about guns and carrying. Yeah, we're all wearing tactical pants. They get a lot of my hand-me-downs actually, because they're all kind of my size, 32. So I get a lot of pants, so a lot of my pants go to them. So we're all tacticaled out, tactical shirts and everything. Once I'm done eating this, I'm gonna be done. So any questions you guys have, knock them out. It's almost an hour we've been on here. Woo. Favorite sandwich? I'm not a big sandwich guy. Sorry, I'm gonna eat and talk. So if that grosses you out, I'm sorry, but I need to eat and I need to do this live video, so just deal with it. Take it easy, man. Can I show my dog? He's out. Atreus out in the yard right now. If I hear him come back in, I'll show him. Yeah, I think I'll do a holster giveaway. For sure. I don't know about an RMR giveaway. Maybe a used one. Or maybe if Trijicon donates one by chance, but I don't have any contacts at Trijicon, so any Trijicon you see that I have, I've bought myself. I do have a contact at Leopold. There's my dog barking outside. That might be able to offer something for a giveaway. I'm not sure. Yeah, more Tacoma videos are coming soon. I'm gonna be doing some mods to it soon. I've been saving up I've been saving up for two things for the last year of my life. Two things. One is a garage. I want like a workshop. So my house only has a 1-car garage, which is okay because I'm the only one that lives here. But I want more room. So I'm going to be building a garage sometime, maybe this summer, and then doing some mods to my Tacoma. Dude, Koreans' lives revolve around eating. I was in Korea, I don't know, I think it was 3 years ago. I have some family over there. I'm half Korean, for those that don't know. And hardly anyone over there has hobbies. Sorry, I keep on doing this because the comments go away, so I'm like making them come back up. So in America, it's like, oh, what do you like to do for fun, for hobbies? And people be like, oh, I like to camp or mountain bike, or I'm into art or music or whatever. I'm not saying no Koreans have hobbies, but like all of my family, they're just like, I don't know, we like to eat. And that was it. That was like, that was their only hobby, was eating food. I probably prefer the Gen 4, primarily for the Magpul Magwell. I love this. I love the Magpul Magwell. I like finger grooves as well, but primarily for the Magpul Magwell. I don't like the grip cutout on the Gen 5. Yeah, MNPs are good, man. Especially the new M2.0s. Yeah, Korea's pretty cool. I like it. I'll probably go back soon. Any thought on Holosun red dots? I hear they're okay. I don't have any right now. So I don't have any personal thoughts on them. I reached out to them to see if they wanted to send anything out. And they were kind of like, oh yeah, reach back out later because we're busy. And I haven't reached back out. Not to sound like pompous or anything, but I don't need any. All my guns have optics. So I would only be getting a Holosun to review it for you guys. So if they're not going to send one, then I'm probably not going to spend my money when I already have like MROs and stuff on a Holosun. So if I can get something, or if I do like a budget gun build specifically, then maybe I'll get one. Joey, I have a whole video, a 40-minute video on why I carry the Glock 19 on my channel. Uploaded it like a month ago maybe. And it takes a long time. It takes 40 minutes for me. No, actually it takes like 20 minutes. 20 minutes of it was like talking about the history of my guns, and 20 minutes was talking about the Glock 19. I'm eating pretty slowly, guys. Okay, so the blockiness of the Glock. I was the same as you. Held it in my hand. I was like, ugh, this feels like I'm holding a 2x4 in my hand. And that lasted for about 5 minutes. And now it feels great. So, depends on your hand size though. But I too was in the camp of a Glock feels like you're holding a 2x4. And I think it feels fine. Granted, I'll grab like a PPQ or a VP9 and be like, ooh, this feels nice. This feels nice. Feels better than the Glock. But now for me, holding a Glock doesn't feel bad at all. And I don't know if it's just something you kind of get used to or not. Phone, and I'm rocking 2 phones right now, which is so stupid because I don't need 2 phones. But I'm on the Pixel 2 right now, which is my main jam. And then I have an iPhone 10. And I really only have this, so I have 2 phone plans, which again is stupid, but they're different carriers. So I like going places, and like chances are one or the other of my phone will have service. But the Pixel 2 is my main jam. Yeah. So what else? YouTube stuff? Man, my dog is going crazy out there. We'll see what happens at YouTube. There's a shooting, I'm sure you guys heard. I used to be on T-Mobile, actually. I'm on Project Fi now, and Verizon. One of my good friends works for T-Mobile, though. Like upper level, like marketing stuff over there, and he tries to get me to switch sometimes. Yeah. I don't know, Joe. Are you out there in Washington? Are you working at their like HQ out there? Oh, but YouTube, yeah. So there's a shooting at YouTube. You guys probably heard about it, and I don't know how that'll affect. His name is Danny Gun DMC. Oh wait, I shouldn't probably tell this because he kind of like doesn't want people. Oh, Arizona. Yeah, you might not know him. He works out in Washington. Danny though, short Asian guy, blue glasses. Yeah. I'll keep making YouTube videos for the foreseeable future. I haven't got onto Full30 yet. I don't know. I'm sure they're getting flooded, but I emailed them and then I filled out like the request thing and haven't heard a word back from them. I feel like Full30 is kind of a clique of like the older gun YouTube channels that have been around, and they're like the good old boys, and they're out west or south, and they don't want new blood. Maybe not though. That's just like the vibe I get. I'm kind of an outcast in the YouTube world. My favorite YouTuber, I don't know. Probably Aaron Cowan from Sage Dynamics. I think he's the most knowledgeable person just making YouTube videos. And there's a lot of dummies in the YouTube world that don't know what they're talking about. There's a lot of people that clearly lie on videos like, oh, I got this gun and I put 6,000 rounds through it. And you know they've put like 100 rounds through it. So I don't find a lot of credibility in most YouTubers, but Aaron Cowan is great. Travis Haley, who's not really a YouTuber, but I like watching him when he makes videos. Talon's a friend of mine. I watch his videos. John Lavelle, Warrior Poet. He's a cool dude. I watch his videos from time to time. Grantham, I just don't really like Grantham. Everybody does, but I don't know. He says all those kinds of things too much for me. So Patreon really is mostly a platform where I can post and get interaction just with like you guys that are kind of paying to get my content. And is giving you access to live videos, and it's giving you access at the level for giveaway. And then I'm gonna have you guys vote on where the money goes. So I'm gonna be pretty open about the money that I have. Like, I gotta factor in like how much I gotta take out to pay taxes and stuff. But then once I have some money, I just started Patreon, so I don't have like a bank yet. But once I kind of get some money, then I'll be able to spend it on things. So I'll say like, this month let's vote on, so for now, YouTube for videos until maybe my channel gets deleted or something. But Patreon. Oh, here's my dog for whoever was wanting to see him earlier. Hi, bud. Hi. Yeah. Hi. I don't know what I was saying. Patreon. Gonna vote. Yeah, so I'll say like, does my video quality suck? Do I need a new camera? Do you want to see a new gun, say the SIG P365? Do you want to see a review on that? Or maybe there's a new pair of pants that came out, or maybe there's like a really cool training event that you want me to go to and give my feedback on and make a video on. And I'll let you guys vote on that. So when you vote on it, whatever wins, I'll put that chunk of Patreon money towards that thing. And that's how it's going to work. Yeah. So that's Patreon in a nutshell. All right, we're winding down here. I'm almost done. So once I'm done, we're done. Once I'm done eating, we're done. Next goals for Patreon. I think I set up a goal for 500 subs, and then I'm going to do a meetup, a local meetup. I don't know where. Maybe I'll reach out to 511 and see if like their store will host us or something, or maybe we'll just meet up at a restaurant, or I don't know yet. But 500, I'm going to do a meetup, and I don't know, something else. Again, I haven't put a ton of thought into Patreon or anything. I haven't put much thought into YouTube. I haven't put much thought into any of this stuff. It's just kind of like I'm going with it. I don't think I'm gonna. I have zero interest in the M&P Easy. They're shipping it out to a bunch of content creators, and I think making fake buzz around a gun that nobody cares about really. So I probably won't. I'm more interested in like the P365 maybe. I've seen the Haley Strategic D7 program. Well, I haven't watched it, but I've seen it, and I haven't done it. I haven't trained with Haley. I want to. Maybe I'll put that as an option because I really want to go take a course with him. They're expensive though. A vlog, I don't know. Vlogs are so hard. Like, I have a life, and I don't like my video making to. I'm not so full of myself that I want to vlog. Not that all vloggers are full of themselves, so I want to be clear there. But when I vlog, I feel like I'm full of myself. Like, look at me, this is my day, I'm so cool. And then people around you are like, vlog, like, what's this loser doing? And I don't like it. Usually I'm with someone, you know, my friends, my girlfriend, my family, and it's just, I feel like it's rude to film with them. So unless, like, YouTube was my job, like, if YouTube was my job and vlogging was my job, then yeah, I would vlog, obviously, but right now, I don't know. I don't have any plans to vlog. Maybe once in a while, like, put together a vlog, but, yeah. Yeah. I'll put who won the giveaway on Patreon. Yeah, we could. So I have a friend out in Vegas, Roger from QVO Tactical. Great dude. He also makes holsters. Lives in Vegas. Is always trying to get me to come out to Vegas. But my weekends, I like to go camping or hiking or shooting locally with friends, training, and I need to do a lot of holster work. So I just don't have a ton of time to go on like these trips and stuff because my weekends are busy. Reed Hendricks, I don't watch him much. Seems like a great dude. He's just kind of like not really my style. He's a little, I don't know, a little boring for me maybe, but again, like, seems like a completely great dude, knows his stuff, gives solid information, but I don't watch his stuff that much. Yeah, DEF CON actually. People have told me to go train there a couple times. Okay, I'm done eating, guys. We're slowly tapering off here because it's been an hour. So thanks for sticking with me. I'm gonna do this. I kind of answer the guns question in my Glock 19 video. So if you want to learn how I kind of got into guns, that's a good storytelling video to do it on.
thanks for checking in. I'm gonna try and do this I'm gonna do this once a month at least, because that was the goal I set up. And I'll try to, hopefully I can figure out how to post this for those of you that weren't able to watch this real time. But thanks for all that joined us. Awesome. Comment on some posts, let me know what time works for you. This works best for me because I work full-time job down in the city, and this is when I get back up home after going to the gym. So this is kind of the time that works for me. So hopefully it works for you guys. Giveaway, awesome. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see in giveaways maybe in the future, and I'll do what I can. I'll talk to what companies I can to get cool stuff for you. Because I want these giveaways to be cool, right? Because not many Patreons do stuff. It's kind of like Patreons are hey, give me money and I'll give you a link to a video that I already made for YouTube early or something, and you're kind of cool. But I want you guys to be into it. So I want these giveaways to be worthwhile for you, exciting, oh, what's gonna give away? And maybe I'll announce it ahead of time. Should I announce giveaways ahead of time? Should I say the next giveaway is gonna be this to generate some buzz? Maybe I will. I don't know. All right, sorry. I have some stuff kind of stuck in my teeth. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. Really, the financial support is huge. It's very, very helpful. Again, once I get some money in here, we'll do some votes and figure out where that money's gonna go. But thanks for trusting with it. And yeah, man. And women, maybe some women, probably all. I haven't seen any women commenting, but I think if there are women, men and women, have a good night. Till next time, guys. Take care. Be safe. I don't have a sign-off line, but you are the last line of defense. And I'm gonna sit here awkwardly until I figure out how to stop this thing. All right. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? I am. Take care, guys. Hopefully I can post this thing up.